Hey, my name is Delilah and I am drunk. I was a little sad today and I'm like, you know what, let me just make myself a couple cocktails. This is my third one. We're gonna get out of our little funk that we had this morning. We're gonna do stop talking like Kylie Jenner. We're gonna do a Lily Depp makeup tutorial. I already prepped my skin. God damn it, stop looking at me. Stop, just stop. You're making me nervous. Stop. Oh my god. I always have problems. My skin is already prepped. Okay? We're gonna start with... the... Oh no, okay. I'm prepared. Today I'm going to be using the Kosas foundation. This is one of my favorites. I don't know if I want to explain everything or if I want this to be a get ready with me. Yeah, this is going to be a get ready with me because I don't know if I don't know. We're going to talk a little bit. I don't want to talk about why I'm sad. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. Like to be too specific on why I'm sad. Well, actually, wait, before I put on my foundation, I'm gonna apply some concealer on areas where I have a little bit of discoloration. I'm using my Makeup Forever full cover concealer. Yeah, I'm just not gonna be too detailed about what's going on, but I'll fill you guys in a little bit, and when I'm ready to express what happened, yeah. To a lot of people it may not seem like a big deal, but basically with what I went through, I'm doing a lot of self-reflecting, how I see myself, how much I respect myself. I'm going through a lot of changes as well. I did move locations from my job, and if you guys are familiar with my videos, sometimes I do talk about my experience working where I do work. Sometimes it wasn't always really pleasant when it came to the environment and the people that I was working with, and now I'm not in that environment anymore. That has changed, so things are very different in my life. When it comes to that, when it comes to the transfer, I feel like it bettered my life. I'm a lot less stressed, but it's funny because now I'm very stressed, and it's not because of my job. It's because of what I've been going through lately. You see how people say you have to go through something very big, so bad, like you reach your lowest point and then something very good happens, like your life changes. And so I feel like right now I'm going through a really f***ed up time in my life mentally. Because I'm an empathetic person, I'm very emotional, and I'm just going through a lot. You see how you kind of like brag about, not really brag about something, but you're happy about something, and when the universe hears it, it's like, oh yeah? You're not stressed? You're happy? This is the happiest you've been in a long time? I'm gonna show you. Like, oh yeah, you're not stressed? You're about to be stressed. Like, I'm about to throw some obstacles in your life so that you can humble yourself and remain to keep working on your shit. Don't get too comfortable. And that's what the happened. I was getting too comfortable. I was real happy and content with where I was at. And the universe showed me otherwise. Like, no, the you're not. You have to do more. You're gonna go through this. It's gonna hurt. Life is just a big test. Oh my god. So yeah, that's basically what I've been going through. Just a lot of life changes. It sucks because to some people, like, they don't, not even some people, like one person, no, two people. Well, I don't know, because I don't know how people really feel about the situation, but it's like, if someone, I'm just gonna say this, I'm gonna just let this concealer dry. If you're talking to someone, if they're explaining to you about a certain situation that they're going through and they're sad about it, or they're stressed out about it, or angry, whatever it may be, it's just not bringing them peace at the moment. And because you don't see it as a big deal doesn't mean that they shouldn't see it as a big deal. You don't know how that situation impacted that person. You are not that person. You do not feel, you do not think how they do. So do not judge because, oh, you're barely going through anything. What about me? I'm going through way worse. Or people are just going through way worse. People are homeless. So f***ing what? We're not talking about those people. We're talking about me right now. It's about me. I confided in you to hear me out. But you're taking my situation as a joke, like if it's not that serious. That's something that a lot of people in this world need to work on. Because yes, to some people it may not be a big deal because other people has been through way worse. But if this person is just starting to go through things in life, they haven't really experienced much trauma or whatever it may be, getting cheated on, feeling betrayed, feeling like your family doesn't support you, having finding out that you have a jealous, hating ass friend. It could be any type of situation, and people should just understand that it sucks. We all been through similar situations. Just because you overcame that in the past doesn't mean that it's not a big deal to the next person. Like, you felt some type of way about it in the past, so let the other person, you know, grieve about it too. Lately I've been on this like no contouring type of vibe. Because it's like, if you're gonna use powder contour, I feel like you don't really need cream contour as well. Like, yeah, it's a beautiful like finishing touch, but do we need it all the time? So I don't feel like I want to do it today. I'm just gonna go ahead and just move on with the rest of my face. I really want to try the One Size translucent powder. I want to finish with my Mercier because I've been using this for a very long time. So yeah, that's why I decided to make myself a couple cocktails, chill out, relax, and still do the things that I have to do. Yes, I've had my personal days where I've just relaxed because I've been stressed out, or I've been crying, and I didn't do anything. I just like stood in bed, watched movies, you know, smoked a little shine. But I feel like I can't do that all the time. I have to find a way to find peace when I'm going through something so I can continue on with my day, so I can get my work done. Like this. What I used to do, and I did it today because I cried this morning. I was stressed out about something. I've been stressed out about something, but you know, I've been taking it day by day, so I've been getting over it little by little. Today my boyfriend reminded me of something and it made me cry. So it made me upset, and you know what I did was packed my bowl, put my headphones in, and turned on some classical music, lit up my bowl, and I think I was just getting ready. I think I was just preparing my things so that I can film and do this. Some people like to take walks, some people like to drink, some people like to smoke. I already vented about this so many times and nobody needs to hear it over and over. So it's just time for me to learn how to get over it on my own. So now I'm just setting my face with my Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Powder. I freaking love this powder. It's one of the best powders out there. So it's like, if you're not used to just going in straight with powder, you see, it doesn't look so bad. Like, all you need to do is add bronzer now because you still look a little light. That's all you really need to do. Just apply your powder like how you would apply your bronzer, because you put powder everywhere else, so you're good on that. Sometimes I put a little bit around here, a little bit on my nose, lightly, but this is just what I have left, so the center is still staying light. So now we're gonna bronze. I couldn't find my bronzer brush. Charlotte number 3 and number 4. These are my airbrush bronzers. I just go in with the two, just mix them together. Sometimes I do that, or I go in with mostly 3 and then I defined with 4. 'Cause I've only have eyes for you. Shua, shua. Shua, shua. My legs is lifting a little bit. We can't have that. Don't do that. I think we're gonna stop because I need to do the TikTok. Right. Yeah. Okay, so don't mind my phone being there. I'm just doing my TikTok as well. So I already applied blush on this side. As you can see, I'm using my Patrick Ta blush palette. I'm gonna do my brows off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so now my eyes are nice and primed. I finished doing my brows. Now I'm just gonna set the face with some setting spray. I don't know why I'm so late to this look, but when I saw it, I was like, holy shit, like this is my type of, no, you know what it was, is that someone made a filter of Lily Depp and I tried it on and I was like, yo, this is my type of makeup. Like, this girl has my type of makeup style, sexy, sultry, smoky, soft, nude lip liner, all that. Like, oh my god. So I'm like, I have to do this. So obviously we're gonna use the Hindash palette, and we're also gonna use, let me see what her eyes are looking like. I might use a little bit of my 420, but I'm mainly gonna use my Hindash palette. I'm gonna start out with my 420 palette actually, so I could have just a warm touch of brown. I want to start with a warm base. So I'm gonna go in with this one right here, with a big Sonia Kashuk fluffy brush. Her eyeshadow is very blended and buffed out. It's all the way up to the inner corners, so you can be super messy with this, but just don't bring it up too high. We're just gonna keep it a little above the crease. I was not supposed to do this eye on camera. Kind of follow the shape of your eye. But if you want to achieve her look and you don't have a almond shaped eye, you want to drag it out a little bit instead of rounding it out. Going with a smaller brush, we're going to go in with Intra and a little bit of Kills. Mainly in the outer corner and half of the eye, and then whatever you have left, you bring it in the inner corner. And we're keeping this open. I don't really want to close that off. This is like the easiest makeup look ever. And go in the middle of Feel Real, because she has, it's brown but it's a grayish brown, so we want it to be that perfect taupe color on the lid. Yes, exactly. This is like the best palette ever, I swear to God. I'm just gonna add a tiny bit more of gray on top, so I'm gonna go a little bit more into Real and just tap that right on top. Oh my god, I'm obsessed already. I'm gonna do the same to the other eye. Doesn't really look like she has anything on her brow bone. It just looks like her natural skin color. I'm just gonna do this to this eye. Be right back so that we can move on to liner. All right. I think I'm sobering up. I feel a little better now. I'm just gonna start with lining my whole entire eye, like my waterline. I keep forgetting not to do this eye. So I'm gonna use my Danessa Myricks Colorfix in Blackout. This is what I use as my black liner most of the time. I'm just gonna do a wing, but we're gonna smoke it out. Get your black eyeshadow and smoke it out. Oh, she actually has a really thick wing. Okay, so we're gonna thicken it up a little bit more. Like, she has a really, ooh, I like this. Under the eye, I'm not gonna go in with straight up black, because what she got under the eyes, it looks like a gray black or like an off black. Like it isn't, like her liner is darker than the shadow that she has on her lower lash line. Now that I'm looking closer into the picture, she does have a little bit of an inner corner wing, so we're gonna do that too. And just kind of put a little, ooh, I like this shit. Oh yeah, I like this look a lot. Her brown has a little bit more red, so I'm gonna go in with Kills and Intra, but mostly Kills, just to have a little bit of a reddish undertone. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. And then blend this out. It doesn't really look like she have lashes on, but I'm gonna pop on some natural lashes. I'm gonna come back with the lip, just show you what I use. If you guys want to see like a few little things that was missing in this tutorial, I suggest that you go and follow my TikTok. It's gonna be like a quicker, faster version of this video. So I'm gonna be right back. Okay everyone, this is the final look. I'm super obsessed with it. I love it. Like I said in the beginning, this is my type of style of makeup. So for the lips, I use my MAC lip liner in Chestnut, and the center of the lips is my Gwen Stefani Lovable Me matte lipstick. I'm obsessed with these. If you have not tried the Gwen Stefani lipsticks, you really need to try them. They last all day, all freaking day, and they're so soft, they're comfortable, they don't feel drying, and they smooth out the lips. I'm mad cute. But thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a beautiful positive comment down below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys soon.